So part of the leaving that's difficult too is I think people say to themselves, how am I going to live without this person?
Yeah, the narcissist wants you to be dependent on them.
Hmm.
And so any act of independence is definitely frowned upon. My ex-husband didn't want me to have any independence at all. And so the trauma bond, yeah, and that's interesting. You talk about it being like a drug addiction. It is, because they will mistreat you so badly, but only to a certain point. And they realize when they've almost hit that limit, it's time to reel you back in. So well, then you might get a really nice gift just out of the blue. Here, you're so wonderful. I bought you this expensive gift. And then you think, well, I think maybe they do love me, and maybe this is a good marriage. And then it just starts to slowly crumble, and the mistreatment, and it's a real insidious way to treat somebody. But that's what they're good at.
They're very good at it and fooling everybody on the outside the whole time, looking like Mr. or Miss Nice Guy, right?
Always, yes. And interesting about narcissists, at least with my ex-husband, and I think this is very typical, he loved to give gifts, but he liked to give them in front of other people,
Mm.
right? So the gift wasn't really for me, it was for his image. So he loved to do these grand gestures and these wonderful gifts in front of other people, so they would look at him and say, oh, what a wonderful husband he is. And it just furthers this false narrative, that they're living.